Good evening, everybody. What's going on? Good afternoon, good morning, whatever part of the world you are tuning in from. Hello. I'm Justin Kelly, aka Fat Train, the host of America's Cardroom Daily Show. Guys, we do this kind of daily, semi-daily-ish. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We talk about crazy cash game hands, what's going on in the poker world, what's going on in the tournament world here on ACR, and more importantly, we shoot some marbles for all you marbles junkies out there. So without further ado, we do have the tourney forecast that we are going to start with. Mr. Longcar, as usual, I think he had his new hip-hop instrumental beats up a little loud, so not much I can do about that, guys. But brace yourself for the new tourney forecast. And yeah, OSS just kicked off. Good times, man. Good times.
Yo! Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Michael Longcar here, America's Cardroom Sponsors Pro, here to deliver my Longcar's picks of the day for today, Monday, June 15th, 2020. And ooh-wee, baby boy. Yesterday, the OSS series started on America's Cardroom, so that means we've got 3 full weeks of loaded tournament schedule every single day on ACR. These are my highlighted tournaments for today. And as always, these are in Eastern Standard Time zone. Let's just get right into it. It's unbelievable what's running today. I was actually planning on taking the day off, swear to God, on my life. And then I wake up today and look at the schedule, and I just have to play. The schedule's too good not to. At 1 p.m. Eastern Time Zone start time, it's in late registration right now. It's a $55 buy-in. $150,000 guaranteed, OSS number 12. At 2 p.m. today, there's a 109 buy-in, $30,000 guaranteed, PLO 8 6 max, that's OSS event number 13. At 2 p.m. it's the $55, $80,000 guaranteed special. At 3 p.m. today, it's a 215 buy-in, $250,000 guaranteed 8 max, that's OSS event number 14.
I like it a lot.
At 3:30 p.m. today, we have the value tournaments. $88 40K, a $16.50 25K, and a $6 5,000 guaranteed.
Somebody's happy.
At 4 p.m. today, there is a $1.10 1,000 guaranteed OSS event number 15 for you micro grinders out there. I'm definitely playing this one today at 5 p.m. It's a $320 buy-in, $100,000 guaranteed Mega Stack 6 Max OSS event number 16.
We're the king of the world!
At 6:30 p.m. today, there's a $22 10K PLO 6 Max OSS event number 17. At 7:15 today, it's a $55 30K. At 7:45 p.m., there's an $88 50K long car mega stack. At 8 p.m., it's a $16.50 $3,000 guaranteed 7-card stud event. That's going to be a ton of fun. And at 9 p.m. for you micro grinders, a $3.30 1K guaranteed turbo mega stack. A little something for everyone.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Like I said, I swear to God, I was planning on taking the day off today. I have to play. $55 150K. We're in it to win it. Gots to do it, man. The tournament schedule is too good not to play. It's loaded up for the next 2 weeks. There's a 1 million guaranteed running the next 2 Sundays as part of the OSS series. What can I say? Good luck to all of you on the grind. Hope you guys crush. Hope you guys make a ton of money and have a ton of fun while doing it.
May the force be with you.
And now, back to my main man, Justin Kelly. Fat Train, take it away. Have a good day, everybody.
All right, guys, winner chicken dinner going off here. So this is what I'm talking about. The OSS is real. It has begun. You can already take a look at some of these tournaments. As Longcar said, $1 Million Sundays are back with the OSS, baby. Very, very cool. So taking a peek here, OSS number 2, 1 milli guaranteed, a 2-day event. Kicked off with 4,038 players, only 611 remain. Now, take a look at these names. Somebody you may notice at the very bottom. Number 9, Pizza Delivery Man from here in the chat, rounding out the top 9 in chips going to day 2. So, my man, hopefully you crush it and crush it well. OSS number 3, a 500K guaranteed. Blue Pass the guarantee at 633 grand, 6,300 and some change players. And Bon Me Boy taking it down for just shy of 100K. Guys, that can buy a whole lot of Bon Me's. And Fat US Kid for 73 grand. I believe he was one of the final tablists for one of the previous Venom tournaments as well. So Fat US Kid has plenty of money to get even fatter. So for sure, man, crushing it over there. And then last but certainly not least, the OSS number 4, 400K guaranteed. Also torched that guarantee at 543K. Hey, what's up there, bot lady in the chat? Good to see you, as well as Jimmy Runs Deep. I know Twitch is having a few minor issues today, guys, so I appreciate you hardcore fans who are just here because you're here. Apparently the notification system isn't necessarily working, so, you know, it's okay. 400K guaranteed. That means, you know what, when we shoot marbles, ooh, you guys have such a better chance. Plus EV for marbles, guys. So yeah, OSS number 4 ended up with a 543K prize pool. Dark Spider taking that down for 88 grand. Not a bad parlay off $215. Spagoo35 in the chat saying, I know it's not great, but turn that 1650 ticket I won here in marbles the other day into 120. Sir, you shut your mouth. That is great. That is awesome. That is super cool. I love that. I love huge come up stories, spin it up stories. I love them even more when they are free off tickets we gave away here on the stream. I love it, fam. That's amazing. All right, so in the next little winner chicken dinner segment, check it out. Guys, we had a couple sit and go jackpots hit this weekend. Absolutely love them. If you haven't played them yet, they're really easy to find. They're in the jackpot tab. I believe it's the default window that pops up when your client opens. The $5 sit and goes hit 1,000x multiplier for 5 grand, and that means everybody at the table is getting paid at least a minimum of 1,500, which is really, really cool. And look at the $50 sit and go, also 1,000x multiplier. Boom shakalaka, playing $50 sit and goes, leaving guaranteed 15K. That is awesome, all the way awesome. McLovin 420 in the chat. How's it going? All right, guys. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to torch some cash. We're just gonna grab some gasoline, grab a match, just light that shit on fire. Let's go. Alrighty then. First off, we're gonna kick it in a 25-50 no limit hold'em game here. Looks like 7,500 and 16K effective stacks here, and we're gonna come in for the small blind with 9-10 suited. Let's check it out here. And we're gonna come in for a raise to 125 here. Heads up, very, very doable. Jimmy Runs Deep, light and money, USD, we're gonna, all the dollars, all the currency, all the denominations. Let's do it. All right, 125, we're gonna make it, and our opponent is going to put in a sizable chunky 3-bet to 550. Okay, we have a very fun drawing hand. There is 0% chance we're actually ahead right now pre-flop. Let's have some fun with it. All right, so we're gonna flat here with 9-10 suited, if you will. 1,100 in the pot. Flop comes down, a couple of 8s with a 6. We do have a backdoor flush draw. We got a gut shot straight draw. I don't know, in a world where our opponent hopefully shouldn't have an 8, I guess pocket 6s is plausible, or a big pair. We definitely have a lot of catching up to do here, folks. Faux show. Our opponent first to act here, he's gonna fire 4 1/4 into the pot, pushing it to just over 1,500, and we're going to flat, question mark? We sure do. All right, pot's just shy of 2K, and 2 overs. We flop the world. Flannel pant, what's up? I love it. We're just gonna keep stretching, and I have a pair draw. I have all of these things. I love it. I need an emote. They aren't working. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I don't know. I think Twitch is having a couple issues today, guys. So check it. We're gonna go to the turn, and Disco just nailed it right in between where we needed it to be, making the what I call the nut no boat here on the turn. 1950 in the pot. Our opponent first to act, and they are going to check now. So they pretty hefty 3-bet us pre. They c-bet the flop. We check called. Now on the turn, they check. We're going to fire at 975 here, most definitely. Yeah, Twitch is having some troubles. I believe Jimmy Runs Deep confirmed it as well, Flannel Pants. So thanks for hanging out, though. You guys are awesome. Mucho apreciado. So we're going to bet 975, basically half pot here. And our opponent is going to... This is an awkward line. They 3-bet pre. Then they bet the flop. We call. Then they check raise us on the turn. Do they have pocket 6s, 8s, or 7s? Question mark? I'm not entirely sure. We're just going to flat. 6,800 now in the middle. I just don't want to see the board double pair on the river and maybe not a high card either, you know, because if they have something like Jacks plus, I don't want them to fill up. Queens, if they had queens, I would puke and throw a laptop right now for sure. 6,800 out there. Our opponent first to act. They just stuff it. Guys, I think we just have to call. I think we just call here and hope that we're good, question mark. I don't think we can ever fold this, right? The way this hand was played. Laptop frisbee. Whee! All right, Jimmy Runs Deep thinking ace-8. We're going to call off and survey says, show me potato salad for 15 grand. Oh my God, Jimmy Runs Deep. You nailed it, dude. Nailed it. He says ace-8. Duh. Easy game. Jimmy Runs Deep. Back with the soul reads. Okay, note to self, not playing poker against Jimmy Runs Deep. Or Imatoshi either. You dirty birdies. I love it. Chat hype. Chat, you the real MVP hand readers right here. All right, on to the next one. 2550, no limit hold'em as well. Looks like we have, what, 11K and 5K stacks right here. Check his screen name. Check it. Ship it 210. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. All right, and again, 2550, we're going to take the position of ace-9 suited now. He punts a lot. Check his name. He punts a lot. You're great. Ace-9 of spades here in the big for us. Our opponent's going to come in for a raise of 125. And we're going to 3-bet him up to 500 here with ace-9 of spades. And they are going to 4-bet. Starting to get a little worried at the 4-bet for sure. So we're just going to flat. 2350. You guys are the best in the chat, I swear. 2350 in the pot right now, clicking through, and to the flop we go. We do connect with the ace, and that is about it. We need perfect to connect with some sort of weird middle straight. Other than that, we just have our ace with an okay kicker and might be ready to torch some cash if our opponent starts to get out of line. We're going to find out. We check. Our opponent's got 4 grand. There's already 2350 in the middle. And they're going to bet. They're going to keep it reasonable-ish, right? They're going to bet a little under quarter pot, actually. 487. And we are going to min-raise them, basically, to 975. And they're just going to flat, leaving 3K behind. Now the pot's at 4,300. This is starting to get in a weird sizing range here. Oh, sickest disco turn for us ever, assuming our opponent doesn't show up with 6-8 and a miracle. We have top 2. We are going absolutely nowhere. First to act. Let's see what happens. We're going to check. And our opponent... Dude, this is so weird. Pot's at 4,300. Our opponent has like 3 grand. Has less than a pot size bet. And they're just firing after we raise them. Like third pot bets. So they fired 950, leaving themselves with 2 grand behind, pushing the pot over 5K. I mean, thank you. We just rip. And they should snap call. And the real question is, what do we got? What do they got, guys? Talk to me. I feel like this guy thinks he's trying to lure us in with his bet sizing. So I feel like he's got a pretty strong hand. What do you guys think in the chat? Ace-X of Hearts says Jimmy Runs Deep. I think that's a pretty solid assumption. All right, guys, we're going to see the river here. I know it's a couple second delay, but get your votes there in the chat of what you think they have. Jimmy Runs Deep saying Ace-X of Hearts. Let's see. Just Ace-King. Straight up Ace-King. I mean, they do have the Ace of Hearts. Jimmy Runs Deep. You're on point, bro. But we need to now dodge a king going to the river. Can we do it? We sure do. We sure do. An Ace-9 is good for 10.2K. Yoda Cards in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yoda Cards thinking a set of 7s. Oh, it's revealed. No, you're good, man. I try. Look, here's the deal. It's revealed and you voted. If you happen to get it wrong after it was already revealed, I still believe you. It's okay. I believe that was your guess. All right, over to the Ocean View table here. This is going to be, again, an Omaha game now. PLO 2550. Time to torch some cash heads up. Now, it's cool because I don't actually have to go through and select a hand when it's heads up, so I have zero idea what these hands are going to be. So let's torch some cash. Ooh, let's start it out in the small blind. Very fun. Ace, Jack, 9, 10, double suited. Super fun PLO draw heavy hand, especially heads up. We're going to come in for a cheeky raise to 150. And our opponent in the big is going to come in for a 3-bet to 450. Although this is great, and I know we're heads up, I don't know. Maybe proceed with caution because we don't have aces or kings in our range as well. So let's take a peek. No, we're not. We're going to proceed with caution by 4-betting right back in our opponent's face here to 1350. Let's see what's up. And this is the problem. Our opponent pots it right back into our face now for 4 grand. What do we do? Now, see, this is kind of weird. Now we just flat and they only have 4,600 behind. I don't know. I feel like at this point we're basically kind of committing stacks anyways. Jimmy runs deep already, calling out his opponent's hand, Babe Ruthing it, saying king, king, queen, 10. Yeah, this hand is too good for heads up. I feel you, man. All right, so 8,100 in the pot. 9 high flop here. What do we connect with? Just a pair of 9s? We got a 9. We got a 9, guys. We have backdoor clubs and backdoor diamond potential. But something tells me it's going to cost us probably another 4,600 to see. 8,100 in the pot, our opponent first act. And that's exactly what they do. They rip it, and we rip it. So 17.3K in the pot. Latrome 1. These are the biggest hands played in generally the last 48 hours. These are the biggest cash pots. If the weekend, so on the Wednesday show, we recap Monday, Tuesday. The Friday show, we recap Wednesday, Thursday. And then on today's show, on the Monday show, we recap Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you get you get like that one extra day plus the weekend hype in the Monday show. So guys, we're just going to flip it and see what we're up against. We got to be against an overpair. We're definitely against an overpair. There you go. You guys can see it right there. Aces indeed. And yeah, that's just pretty much it. I mean, with only a 9, we still have 40% equity to win 17 grand, guys. Let's just see if we can do it. Another 9 on the turn is going to definitely help that. That is going to get our opponent drawing to the case ace since we have the ace of clubs. Wow. That turn is the best possible friggin' turn we could have hoped for on the planet. Holy shit. Case ace? Question mark? Don't do it. That just... Okay. Whew. It was close. But oh my god. Case ace is so sick. Yeah, look at that. Yoda Cards was just like... That's how PLO would roll. Yeah, I know. No, it's very scary. Sounds very, very scary. I don't want anything to do with any of that. All right, so there you go. On that last pot, guys, easy game right here. Our cool little 9 turns into trip 9s, and we just drag 17.3K. Easy game. Easy game, guys. All right. Let's do it. All right, so this will be the last hand of Torching Cash here. Another 2550 PLO game in the house. 4-6-6 queen out there. Couple of spades for us in our hand. And we're going to pop it up to 150. Our opponent's going to repot to 450. I'd imagine we just flat. Our hand is not that strong. And we sure do. 900 now in the middle. Queen 4 deuce peels down. Interesting board for us. We do connect with the... Weird. We connect with a queen. We connect with a 4. We also connect with a baby spade draw. Okay. I mean, we flopped a pretty huge chunk of it, but enough to get us in trouble. Top 2 pair with queen 4. Random. I'll take it. 900 in the pot here. Our opponent fires half pot into us. We're still pretty deep, especially relative to this pot size here. We are going to click it up, though. We're going to 4x their bet. They're going to fire 450. We make it 1,800. And they make it 6,300. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is just where we say cheers. And we're going to get in our stack. That's exactly what we do. We get in our stack. Only problem here is that if we are against queen anything, they have lots of other cards to hit a bigger 2 pair. If they have a bigger flush draw, that really concerns me. Flannel Plant placed in the vote saying ace 3 5 6 is what our opponent has here. Let's see, they're gonna get it in for sure. Survey says a bigger flush draw, which I do not like, and a queen and a shit ton of overs. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Now, on the flop, we still have a good chunk of equity. You can see we have 43% equity here, but this is bad. This is not good. Any 5 king or jack murks our face. Any spade murks our face. Like, this is very scary. This is not a good spot to be in for 18K. Turn is an ace. Our opponent picks up a straight draw as well, now leaving the equity splits to exactly 50-50 on the nose, guys. Wow. Wow, wow, wee wow. Flip a coin, heads or tails to the river. Can we dodge it? We can. Random brick 3 and we're good. We are good with queens and 4s. It holds for 18 grand. Let's go. We will not be torching cash today. But that brings us on to our next segment. You dirty rat. Right down into the deep, dark pits of the rat hole. I seriously cannot believe our queen 4 held there. I honestly was like, our opponent, I hope they don't have a queen with bigger cards, and I hope they don't have a bigger spade draw, and they had both of those things. Wow. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know what the rat hole is, exclamation point rat hole in the chat will explain it to you. Essentially what the rat hole is you see these limits up here in the upper left, this 200, 400 limit. That is what we're playing real cash money, but you can only buy in for 10 big blinds. So everybody here bought in for no more than 4K, and you can see what some of these opponents have ran it up to, 230,000. These guys almost have the exact same stack. Wow. Wow, wow. Bot lady, nice sewer. Never thought I'd be happy to hear that compliment. Thank you very much. All right, blinds out, and we're going to take the position of the cutoff with, you know, almost $250,000 in front of us. No big deal. Under the gun finds the fold. Ace 3 of clubs. We are going to come in for a little over the minsies here. We're going to make it 900 to go. Seat 5 on the button finds a fold. Over to the small blind now. Finds a fold as well. Back to the big. They're just going to flat. Exactly. Cool Ginger, PLO. You have to, it's not like Hold'em where you can play any cards you want on the board. In PLO, you are forced to play 3 from the board, 2 from your hand. That's it. So even if there's 5 spades on the board, you still will need 2 spades in your hand. That's kind of a weird dynamic because like in Omaha, if somebody, let's say it flops 3 spades and it goes running spade, spade, it almost doesn't matter because your opponent would have still had to have flopped the flush. So, Jimmy Runs Deep says, yes, and it makes my brain hurt playing PLO. I had a friend of mine who learned to play Omaha before he played Hold'em. I still don't understand how that's possible, but maybe you guys in the chat can enlighten me. To the flop we go, 2 grand in the middle with our cheeky little ace 3 here. At least we do have position. 6 high board, at least we connect with a 3. That's it though, really no other draws. We only want another 3, maybe even an ace. Let's check it out. Our opponent checks over to me, and we're going to c-bet for sure. Pots at 2K, we're going to bet. Nope, just kidding. We're going to check. That is a very wet coordinated board that hits a lot of our opponent's range more than ours. So, let's see. That turn is beautiful. Also, our opponent shouldn't see it coming at all because we did check the flop. This, we shouldn't have any piece of this. The fact that we show up with a 3 here, it should be very, very sneaky. Very sneaky. So 2K in the pot, our opponent now fires 664. Hold'em probably bores him to death, I bet then. I get it, man. I mean, you know, the more Omaha I play, then I go back to 2-card Hold'em and I'm like, eh. It is really funny though, because I know some phenomenal Hold'em players who are just bored with the game. I swear to God, they crush every tournament, but they're like, I'd rather just play Omaha. Hold'em bores me. And every time you force them to play a Hold'em tournament, they end up binking it or placing like top 1% every time. And they're just like, yeah, but it's boring. And I'm just like, wow, sick brag, dude. The rest of us are trying to win, okay? He's like, but I am bored. All right, so 664 now into the pot. 2,600 in the pot. We are going to raise it to 2,160. And now our opponent, wow. And then our opponent clicks back into our face for 5,700. Juve Dell in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. And now we got to be worried. Does our opponent have a, oh my God, does our opponent flop a straight with 5-7 or deuce 5? Does our opponent have pocket 4s, 6s? Do they have a case 3 with like 3-4, 3-6? Like, I expected this to just go bet, raise, fold, and now we're getting awkward. So, we're just going to flat. I mean, we're so deep here. I don't just want to rip off into like sixes full, like 80 grand. That's no need to get crazy here, guys. I mean, we're already getting crazy. The pot's at 2K, and we just basically format ourselves up to another 6K each. So 13-4 in the middle. To the river we go. Random brick 9. We're only fearing a boat, guys. We're only fearing a boat here. And our opponent fires 13K. He just bets pot into us here on the river. I think I never ever raise here. I just flat and hope that I'm good. Question mark? I mean, we never raise. I think raising here is semi-suicidal. Because we raise here, we only get called by a hand that wrecks our face. I mean, I guess, like, would a king 3 even call? I don't know. All right, so over to us, and we do just flat. 40 grand in the pot, survey says. Ismatoshi says, I wonder if you could get the largest pots by big blind size so we could see huge hands at smaller stakes, especially with bomb pots. I will go ahead and mark that down, my man. Put that in my little notepad of notes, i.e. called a notepad. Weird. I will put that in there and see what we can do. So it's all about their back end of their system and getting this data and trying to make it easy for the people I'm working with. So as long as they have flags for some things like this and we can come up with some clever queries, I'm sure that we can get this done, guys. That'd be sweet. So our opponent has, survey says, not a boat. Wow, what a gift! What a gift! Our opponent literally flopped a pair and open-ended, didn't even start firing until the turn, completely breaks off. It just gives us a sick, sick bit of love here. Thank you very much. Poker Boss in the house! It's his birthday! Happy birthday to the Poker Boss, my man. Good to see you, dude. How old are you now? God, you look old as shit. I'm just kidding. Happy birthday, brother. And as part of your birthday gig, what, you get to go back to work in 2 weeks. There you go. That girl 916, what's going on? Hello, hello. Yeah, so this guy just tried to punt with 4-5. He's a very nice guy, but the problem and why we don't raise here is if we raise, 4-5 never calls, but anything that beats us does. So we're never raising there. All right, second hand here of the rat hole. The 7551 or 75-150 PLO heads up action in the house. Bolo Bixby, what's going on? Good to see you. Poker Boss, any fun plans for your birthday? I know you were just out in San Diego beaching it up, dude. Let me know. Are you gonna drive from Vegas up to Sacramento and see me again? Yeah. All right, cards out, guys. We're gonna be in the small blind here with 30 racks and a good old Jack 9-8-7 single suited hand. Let's see if we can cause a little ruckus here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, Bolo Bixby, the foot is great night and day. I'm a new man. I feel like I was inches away from having to amputate that thing, and now I feel fantastic. All right, so clicking it up to 450 and over to the big blind here. They are going to re-jam it in our face to 1350. And this is, again, it's heads up, guys. Our hand has so much additional added value here. We're just going to flap. To the flop we go. 9 high, couple of hearts. Wow, do we flop the world? Okay, so we have like some weird rappy straight draw. We have a flush draw. We also have top pair. Yeah, all the yes. Let's go. Like, let's do it. Let's get it on. 2700 out there in the middle. Our opponent from the big first act, they're going to fire 1350. Little half pot bet into us, and we are going pretty much nowhere. In fact, so much nowhere, we're going to raise them to 6,700 here. I know sometimes the bets overlap the cards here, guys, but you can see the actual bet amount right here. So we're gonna raise it to 6,750, and our opponent's just gonna stuff it for stacks. We're gonna call, and here's where it gets cheeky. Obviously, there are 3 flush draws higher than us. It'd be ideal if our opponent had none of those. And wow, our opponent has 5-5-6-6. They did flop middle set. So equity-wise, God, Jimmy runs deep. You know every time, bro. Jimmy runs deep. If you know what, I will organize a chat home game. Jimmy runs deep, almost guaranteed to win it. Well, heads up against Ship at 210, obviously, clearly. So set of 6s here against us, and they're about a 60-40 equity split. 60-40 equity split for 28K in the pot. What I'm telling you I don't want to see is a board pair. I will take a 5, a 10, or a heart, please. That will work. That will work. That puts us in the driver's seat now. 80% equity when we make our straight on the turn. We have to fade the world of board pairs, though. No deuce, 6, 9, or 10, or we're screwed. Come on, baby. Don't do it. Hold. Yes. We hold. We hold. We're way good. Disco for us, 28.5K going directly into the stack, pushing us back to 45 grand. Feels good, man. Jimmy runs deep. The only thing you don't call right is the river. I'll take it. All right, last hand here of the rat hole before we get over to some cheeky shooting of marbles. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, another heads up rat hole again, 75 150 PLO. You can only buy in for 1,500 bucks. So look at these stacks, guys, 35K and 55K. Feels good, man. These stacks feel good. Let's see what this looks like with my invisible cup here. Does it look interesting when I pour stuff into it? Ooh. No. All right. That wasn't nearly as cool as I thought it could be. All right. Heads up. Let's post some blinds. Let's see where we're at here. We are going to take the position of the big blind here in seat 9 with King, King, Queen 9. A couple of hearts out there. Way good enough for heads up all day long. Our opponent is going to 3x pot right into our face at 450. It was just like Hollow Man. Oh my god. So have you guys seen, they came out with a new Hollow Man movie, right? Or Invisible Man or something that's like a scary movie. But I just remember the Hollow Man movie with Kevin Bacon, right? And like Elizabeth Shue from like late 90s, early 2000s. Anyways, that was an interesting movie. Good times. Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon, man. Who wants to watch some Footloose? All right, so 450 raised back in our face after we open. Actually, we didn't even open. We just posted the big. So 450 raised to us. We are going to just flat with kings. We are going to way under rep our hand. And now the flop comes very interesting. Jack 9-6 rainbow. We actually have 2 overs, a gut shot. We have kings. We have a pair of 9s. We got all sorts of good stuff here. Yeah, they made one called Invisible Man. Gotcha, okay. All right, so we are going to check over to our opponent who fires 675. It's weird. We should never have kings here. So our hand is pretty well under-repped against our opponent, I think. Let's see. And we're just going to flat the 675. Pot is at 2,200. To the turn we go, and the turn is ultra sick. We turn top set along with a straight flush gut shot draw. Wow, wow, wee wow. Alrighty. Okay, so we are looking good, feeling good here. First to act, 2250 in the middle. What do we do? I was going to say we pot it, but we're going to do it under that. We're going to bet 1687, I guess 3/4 pot it. Our opponent's just going to flat. To the river we go. I'll take a board pair. I'll take a 10 of hearts. It's really, I'm okay with most cards here. Sweet. All right. We end up making the second nut flush. We should be good, right? Question mark? Our hand is good, not great. Poker boss, I know, you're a beast. Your bacon number. All right, so we are gonna fire 4.2K now into the pot, and our opponent says, oh God, it's so true. Poker boss knows it. This is so great. So Poker Boss is a PLO junkie. Last night, what were you playing, Poker Boss? You were playing like Badoogie, Dramaha, something. I mean, this guy plays, basically cram 9 poker variations together and puke it all onto a table, and that's what he plays. But this is gross. This is so sick. So we fire 4,200, and our opponent goes to 18K, and we have the second nut. This is why it's so disgusting. Omaha's a game of nutted hands, and the thing is our opponent, if they don't have, even if they don't have the flush, go to the Ace of Hearts blocker, put a huge pressure on us. Drama Doogie. That's so ridiculous that you were playing that game. Okay, so I guess we just flat, right? We do flat. Survey says, please let our queen high flush be good. Shit, no, it's not good. Not even close to good. We're a donkey. Just light our money on fire. God. It's so angry, so angry. You sit there, you click call, and you're just like, I know this is like $12,000 I'm just throwing into the sewer. You got it, Flannel Plant. He's like, he's got it 95% of the time. This is no exception. There it is. Wow. Toasted. Toasted indeed. Oh my God. All right, guys, without further ado, let's give away some tickets. Let's do it.
It's that Z, no, Shima flow. Yeah, yeah.
All right, so here's how marbles works, guys. It's a very, very simple concept. All you got to do is read directly below right here, guys. Super easy. Twitch.tv, cruise over to Twitch, go to America's Card Room, log in with a free account and type !play in the chat. It's that simple. Everybody gets a marble. We cruise down the track. We go hard in the paint, and we give away 4. Count them. 1, 2, 3. Carry the 1. 4 1650 tickets. So when you win, not if you win, because everybody's going to win eventually. When you win, all you have to do is the winning marble is shoot a direct message to America's Card Room here on Twitch with your ACR username. We will get that ticket deposited today, baby. Let's go. All right, we'll give you guys about another 10-15 seconds to get it in here. 43 of you and counting. Pretty good count considering I know nobody's even getting notifications today. Love that username. X and all _ slot play in the house. What's up? Thank you for the follow. Thanks for joining the ACR fam, guys. All right, 49. Getting pretty damn close here, guys. Let's go ahead and click it to the countdown. 10 seconds in. Let's go. Yeah. 15 bucks, little man, put that ish in my hand. That's right. Anytime you guys want to quote Jay and Silent Bob, I am okay with it. Wow, who cares? Leading the pack, he cares. All right, let's kick it off, fam. All right, if you don't see your marble, it's okay, guys. We're going to be racing 4 times here. Giving away 4 1650 tickets, and if you're lucky enough to parlay it like some of the other cool kids in the chat, then we'll go ahead and let me know, guys. I always love it when you parlay it. I believe somebody earlier said they parlayed the 1650 ticket and they're like 120 bucks. That's way cool. Everybody loves a free roll. Wow, who cares? Oh, wow, who cares? Losing the lead. Gamer Dad back at it again. Hold strong. Oh, look at that. Nice, clean, straight shot. Right up the escalator. Wow, wow, wee wow. GG! GG is trying to make a run for it. Oh my god. Who's flying past him? Oh my god, Gruner. Wait, older Gooner is just trying to find a way. Oh, Bolo Bixby! Cool, Ginger. Take a hike. Flying. Oh my god, Bolo Bixby, can you hold? Oh my god, older Gooner wants it back. Wow, this is anybody's race. Value Bluff getting squirrely, trying to be an expert Tokyo drifter here. What? Extrata just launching in front of everybody. Can anybody find a way, or is Extrata just gonna come out of nowhere and say thanks for the moolah? Oh god, slow-mo. This is a sweat, fam. Is Bolo gaining? Oh, no. I think that's going to be guaranteed to the strata. Guaranteed to the strata. Meanwhile, Kobe Forever Loved and X _ is just flying high. I'm Atoshi, Diskilla. All right, Extracta X. What's up? Congrats. Go ahead and shoot a direct message to America's Card Room here on Twitch with your ACR username, and we will get that ticket put in your account today. Boom. All right, 1 down, 3 to go. CPO kill shot, super easy. Stratocast, yeah, I don't know, man. I can't even see straight. I got no sleep last night. I was doing some crazy ninja computer hacking shit. All right, certainly. Finishing it up. Poker Boss, it's your birthday. Does that mean you finished last? That's not good. Stratocast. All right, let's get it. On to the next one. Yeah, I got a crazy Asian rhythm import arcade machine that I was trying to convert to English last night because I was tired of holding up my phone all day and using Google Translate to get through the menus. Yeah, super nerd to the fullest. All right, exclamation point play for the person in chat. Right there, CPL kill shot. This is all you got to do is type in exclamation point play. You're in. You did it. You're awesome. Super easy game, guys. All you got to do is go over to the Twitch side of things, type !play in the chat, and that will get you qualified. Oops, can't even spell play right. Oh yeah, 52, 53 and counting. Let's go. So CPL Killshot, you already did it. You already did it. You already typed in !play. You're in it. You have a marble. There is nothing else you have to do. Just sit tight and hang out. Agnew12 saying in the chat, I think I got the highest did not finish percentage. All right, guys, let's go. Giannis 34MB saying, I need to go faster. If you're not first, you're last. Ricky Bobby. 61 of you beautiful babies racing it out. Let's go. And they're off. Stratacast at it again. You can only win once per stream. You relax yourself. Bomba Tidwell and Muse. There we go. Oh, this one is so dirty. Okay, guys, this one's going to be a shit show. So let me tell you how this one works. You see these yellow sweeping lines that cruise down, right? Whatever direction your marble is going, it just it accelerates the momentum, right? So if you start going backwards and these little yellow-orange lines hit you, they'll just propel you backwards. So this is just a shit show that might take like 5 minutes. I don't even know what's going on at this point. I know that Cool Ginger is in the lead, but if they hit something and they start to go backwards for a minute, then they could go all the way back to the start. This one's like hammered drunk. X underscore currently in the lead. Trying to race it up. There we go. Somehow I just died. I'm not surprised there. I don't even know how I died on this map, but not surprised in the least. Let's see the flop. Stratacast and Jordan B on that ass. So far it looks smooth sailing though. X underscore saying, let's go. So far so good, dude. I don't know how these guys can catch up to you unless you hit a meteor or something. Oh, Jordan B starting to go sideways. Getting hammered. Don't marble drunk, folks. Public service announcement. Oh, God. Oh, is he the flop catching up? Are we catching up? Oh, hold. Hold it. It's good. Made it look easy. Made it look easy. X underscore. Okay, here's the deal. You are going to have to message me on ACR or on Twitch here. Message me your ACR username because I don't know how many underscores are there and I won't be able to find you. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I just copy pasted. I think I got them all, but I don't know. Still shoot me a message on Twitch. MADM, Mothers Against Drunk Marbling. Wow. I did not know that was a thing. All right, let's go check on the rest of the people here. I mean, it looks like the big blue wave of death killing everybody's coming along. But look at this. Oh my God, that blue wave is flying. Oh God, run for your life. Run for your life, Musa. Run. See how other people are going backwards towards it? Like, you're so screwed. This thing is just gonna wipe the whole map right here. Langoliers in the house. That was an underwhelming race. You know, I did this race, actually it was me and Poker Boss, I think, and one other person. And this race took like, I don't know, like 5 or 10 minutes, just like back and forth. Actually, look, I think the fastest I've been on this is, yeah, 4:17 in the upper right. Oh, was that our old track record? Well, the new one blew that away. You finished in like a minute or two. You didn't even go backwards at all. X underscore. So apparently anybody can win. Just write your name there. You're good to go. K-Mac, don't worry. We got 2 more races for you. I promise the next 2 will be less underwhelming, question mark. All right, exclamation point play in the chat, guys. Let's go. You can hit play or play 2. Either way, that will pick your marble in the upper left corner. Actually, it would be right there. Right, these marbles. Right over there. I can't push outside the screen here. That's it. All right, guys, I see you getting in there. Exclamation point play in the chat. If you guys are tuning in from Twitter, Facebook, any of the above, YouTube, all you got to do is cruise over to the Twitch side, twitch.tv/America's Card Room. Type exclamation point play in the chat, and you too can get one of these amazing marbles. Let's go. Let's kick it off. Boom. Plinko Pog. That's what it looks like, right? Oh, wow, yeah. It's like if you could go around the side of it, that would be ideal. Going down. Oh, everybody starts inside that thing. Okay, gotcha. Rat Nibbler trying to be the first one down. Talk to me. And Rat Nibbler, first out the gate. Oh, Jordan. Get down there, Jordan. Oh, Itzy the flop. Sneaking in front of everybody there. All right, this is marble race number 3 of 4, guys. We're going to be doing this and one more race, giving away 1650 tickets. If you guys haven't done so yet, make sure you smash that follow button. Also, hit the notification thing as well, because we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon Pacific time, guys. We shoot some marbles, we recap some Crazy Cash Game hands. Sometimes we have interviews, we have other special giveaways. We do pretty much whatever the hell we want, and we like when you're part of it. So come hang out with me, guys, 3 times a week. Always guaranteed a good time. Into the hamster ball of death we go. Oh, and looks like our ghost ball's still in the lead, but Kabunowski on it right here. MS Hap in the chat saying boost my ass. Let's go. I ain't never shook says I just want a top finish one time, a top 10 finish one time. That's it. That's all I want. Don't we all, man? Don't we all? Wow, Kabunowski, so far, looking real good, guys. Kabunowski primed in it to win it here. Assuming you don't screw up here. Hold strong, Kabunowski. Uh-oh, Rat Nibbler. Oh, God, Mike 365, Hammer Drunk. Oh, can Rat Nibbler find a way? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And Adeline says, don't worry, guys. I'll just slide right in for the win. Adeline, you dirty birdie, go ahead and shoot me your username. Wow. Just sneaking it, just stealing it at the end. Go, Nibble Marble, go. No. GG's Nibble Marble, but this one is going to go to Adeline right there. Everybody, when they don't win, it's always, that was rigged. It's rigged. Oh my God, what do you mean? You know, there's a 10% chance I lose and I lost? Oh, it's rigged. I should 90% means 100%. I should win every time. Stupid game. Everybody in the chat, I'll tell you what, I never see the chat get more riled up and heated than during marbles. Oh, this is stupid. Your marble totally cut me off on that pass and totally knocked me into that bumper. And I'm just like, yeah, this is awesome. We'll take it. All right, meanwhile, I ain't never shook, making it look easy just on cruise control. Oh, Fnat, no! No. Yeah, it's like kids in Mario Kart, right? Like your kid could be like a sweet angel, and you'd be like, oh, my kid is so nice and courteous and polite and never curses or swears. And then you get them in Mario Kart, and they're like, F you, you piece of sh**, that was bullshit. Oh my God, it gets so heated. If you want to know if your child is capable of cursing, just put them in Mario Kart with a couple of friends. You'll find out real quick. All right, and Andeline, what is up? Let's go. There it is. All right, go ahead and shoot me a message here on America's Card Room on Twitch. Shoot me a little direct message here, and we'll get that ticket put in your account, guys. Exclamation point, play 2, let's go. This is going to be the last marble race. Ship it, let anybody win, but ship it 210 here. You know, he's rewatching sports games because there's no sports on, and now he's all pissed. He only comes here for the marbles. I feel like Ship It 210 doesn't even love me anymore. You know, we used to just be like sweet marble life mates, and now he just leaves me for other things, man. Not cool. Not cool. Don't worry, when Ship It 210, let me win. I only played one. When Ship It 210 doesn't win this one, he'll just yell rigged. All right, guys, we'll give you about 15 seconds. 15 seconds to get in exclamation point play in the chat. This is going to be for a $16.50 ticket. Appreciate each and every one of you guys hanging out with us here. Once again, we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm Justin Kelly, aka Fat Train on all the socials. Feel free to give me a follow. Hit me up on Twitch, the Instagrams, the Twitters, all the things. Whatever you guys want. Oh my god. Everybody in the chat, I love it. We're just one happy, dysfunctional Thanksgiving family, guys. It's all good. All right, 64 people in here. Let's go. Oh, that's cool. You guys are letting me know. Phil called you personally, Phil Nagy, and said that I could do an extra 4 races today. That's so sweet. 24/7 marble races now available on America's Cardroom. I'm just kidding. I wish. God. Guys, who's down to set this up for America's Cardroom to gamble? Who's down? I'm so down. I'm so down. Although it runs so bad. Like, I know I'm just torching cash. There's going to be a new segment called Train Torching Marbles Cash. And we'll just laugh at how much I lose every time at marbles. And speaking of which, I'm in the lead, but only because I'm on ACR's account. All right, I'm leading the pack, showing you guys how it's done. CNK 2005 and DMAX 767 behind me. Jimmy runs deep. I've done that in the past, and I will probably do that again, actually. So I will let you guys know. I don't know if I can really talk about it on the air, but we'll definitely play some marbles in the near future for fun. Play some Marble Grand Prix. Actually, that's what Uncle Joe does on his channel. He does every week, I think on Saturdays, he does Marble Grand Prix where he does like 16 races and ends up building like a prize pool, like $1,000 or something, to end up distributing to the top couple positions. It's pretty cool. Definitely rigged if I win. I know. Don't worry, I'm not going to win. CNK is crushing the game right now. Cruising down the fallopian tubes with ease. Jindoc followed not too far behind here. CNK 2005 looking real good. Just needs to come solid out of the little grater here at the bottom. All right, we need you to get held up in here real good. Oh, slow-mo for the sweat, guys. Slow-mo for the sweats. Oh, is he going to hit that or pass it? Oh, he passed it. Oh, God. Can Jindoc find a way? Can I find a way? No, there's CNK. Oh, no, he didn't fall through. Oh, my God. Oh, Jindoc finds it. Jindoc. Woohoo. Wow, I thought you were going to fall out and off the edge. I didn't even know if you were going to land in the finish. Wow. What a shit show. Let's see if that's even possible. Somebody going to fall to their death without actually finishing? All right, Jindoc, you are awesome, buddy. Go ahead and shoot me a direct message here on Twitch with your ACR username. We'll get that ticket put right in your account today. Oh wow, Twitch is really messed up, huh? Because there's not even like a front page of Twitch today, is there? Wow. Okay, let's see what's up. Yeah, you guys were not kidding, man. Twitch is having a rough day today, huh? They're still taking streams though. Okay, so without further ado, you guys are fantastic. I had a blast playing here with you guys today. Very, very cool. So once again, Stratacast, X_Adeline, and Jindoc, go ahead and shoot me your guys' ACR usernames here in a direct message on Twitch. Fantastic day today, guys. June 15th, I will be back here again on Wednesday and Friday. So like I said, hit that follow button, get the notifications when we go live. But noon Pacific, I will see you guys here in less than 48 hours. Don't go anywhere. We're going to throw you over to our boy Bet on Drew, deep in the grind on the OSS. Bye, guys. See you Wednesday.